olive or brown or yellow or red or whatever else they can think of. In other words, the Republic has no idea what I look like. They don't seem to know much of anything about me, except that I'm young, and that when they run my fingerprints, they don't find a match in their databases. That's why they hate me, why I'm not the most dangerous criminal in the country, but the most wanted. I make them look bad. So that's the opening of Legend. Penguin designed the logo, and I love that they chose a symbol for it, and I feel like that helps people put their own images of what the characters look like into their heads instead of like putting the people out for them. So yeah, so they created that one, and I really liked it.
Do you have any artwork of the characters?
I do. But in my past life, I was an artist for a video game company. So I do sketch my characters like on the side. So they're online. If you go to DeviantArt or something, you can find them. Yeah. So yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Are there some real life kind of roots for this story that from your childhood, I think, that I might have read about and something?
Yeah, well, when I was 5, I was growing up in China. I was living in Beijing in 1989. That was the year I came over to the States. And that was when the Tiananmen Square massacre happened in Beijing. And my aunt and I, we lived really close to the square. We're like a few blocks away from the square. And I remember there was like a couple of months leading up to the actual event where the students were protesting in the square. And at the time, like the locals, we just sort of saw it as like a tourist attraction. So we'd go there to check out like the students, and my aunt would take me to see the Statue of Liberty the students had erected in the square. And so I remember that, and it was like early summer. I remember like eating popsicles every time I went there, and I remember like we were there like the actual day when it happened, and I remember like seeing the tanks in the streets, and that was when my aunt was like, okay, I think we need to go home because this does not look like it's heading in a good direction. So so that was something that I think really went into Legend, even though I didn't do it consciously, but there is a scene in Legend which is kind of like a mirror of that event, and what I remember reading about it. So yeah.
You missed that out. We tried to get more copies. And they sold out. So we ordered this one.
Oh, really?
I have mine on the table, so yeah.
We'll have to catch up with you another time to get the other side.
Oh, T-I-C-K-I.
Yeah. Okay.
Hi, this is Jizzy from Defective, Geeks.
And it's Dylan.
We are here for the launch party of Legend by Marie Lu. Super excited. You guys should all go get the book. It takes place in a dystopian it does, in a dystopian world, a boy and a girl, and I just got the book. I got it signed by Marie Lu, and I'm just totally excited to read it.
Yeah, I just started reading it. It's an excellent book. I'm such a sucker for the dystopian genre. This was a really cool event tonight. There was a question and answer session. She gave out some of the rare advanced reader copies. She read an expert. She read an excerpt and an expert, whichever one you want to choose. She read something. And yes, it was really cool. It's this really awesome experience, and it's always really interesting to hear what a lover has to say about their work and their process. So it's really awesome.
Check it out.
Yeah, check it out, guys.
Hey guys, we're here with Marie, and we're going to ask her some questions. So how does it feel? How does it feel for the book to be out?
Oh, it feels so good. I'm so relieved that it's finally out there, and like the anxiety of like waiting for it to come out is now over at least. So yeah.
How does it feel to do your first official press release by yourself?
Oh, I'm so glad I survived it because I was so nervous throughout the entire thing, but I can't remember anything that I said, so hopefully it made sense. And
You sounded okay.
Oh, thanks. No, and I'm so glad everyone came out. So it was really fun. Yeah.
Sometimes the best things come out when you don't know what's going on.
Yeah. I sure hope so, because I don't know what I said, so I hope it was good.
It was good. It was good. And we learned a lot of.
There's no shocks of or gasps of shock from people, so I'll say that's a good thing.
So what's the next step now?
Next step, well, I have to finish wrapping up the revisions for Legend 2. So that's what I'm doing until Christmas. So.
So it's pretty much almost done then.
Almost done. We're at line edits now, so hopefully it'll finish soon.
Well, I'm excited to read it. I haven't read it yet, so I'm excited. And I know Giselle just started it, so
I love it so far. It's awesome. Oh, thank you. Hope you like the rest of it.
Well, we'll see.
So you guys should check it out once again. Legend by Marie Lu. Look it up. Buy it everywhere.